Sup boys, I'm Dead, and today we have another big update! Now we know Valve finally came back from their vacation. But before starting, make sure to subscribe! In the new patch notes under the view model section, we have an update to Bob, which now is the steadiest it can be. I used to play with this Bob back in CSGO, because it kept me more focused, since I no longer see my weapon move. Finally, with this update, we can switch left or right hand. Oh yes! I used to use this a lot in CSGO, and when I got CS2 and didn't work, I think I cried. If you're asking, the view model stays the same. It's only an optical illusion that could be useful if your enemy is behind your gun, like in this example. Also, if someone is spectating you, the spectator can see when you change hands. In the same way they can see your personalized crosshair. But guys, not all that glitters is gold. Because every time you change hands, the game counts it as a gun switch. So watch out on your timing, because you may die because of this. No one cares about this, but Valve removed the couch view model. After the view model section, we have the one about HUD. In the first point, we have an update to the minimap. Now we can zoom in or out just by clicking a button. Of course, you can bind the button in the menu settings. Again, in the minimap, now when you free roam in spectator mode, you can see your icon moving around. Is it useful? Maybe, but we still appreciate the gesture from Valve. You want to do a lineup, but you don't know where to take reference points. Don't worry, Valve is here to help you. Introducing the built-in lineup reticle. This is a really great update, since now you can transform your crosshair into a reticle. Back in CSGO, there was a script for this, but now it's a 10 out of 10 idea. By default, it shows up 2 seconds after the nade pin is pulled, and it works for every grenade, but you can modify the timing it shows up for each nade in the settings. When you drop a weapon and look at it on the ground, now it will show up the game default name, I think for helping noobs recognizing what is in front of them. With this update, when you kill someone in mid-air, a new icon with wings will show up, like when you wallbang someone or headshot someone. Not only that, but bots now in the new Ask menu will be marked with a bot icon, so you don't get confused. Ban alert! Ban alert! While I was recording this video, I discovered that the first ranked player in Faceit, Wonderful Y, which is also CS Pro, got banned for cheating. He said that for 2 rounds, he used an in-game bug, but one of the admins at Faceit said that he was full-on cheating. What do you think about this, guys? Write it in the comments. Okay, let's continue with the update. The next part of the update goes to the buy menu, which now has a new part made for dropped weapons inside the Bison. You can click them to equip them, and also there's this new money info part on the menu. Next up, there's the weapon section, which the most important point is the buff on the running speed while holding the Zeus. Now it goes up to 130 units. Wow! Also, they added a $100 reward for a Zeus kill. The CZ went back again to a $300 reward, and finally the XM got a nerf, but a small one of course, from $900 to $600. Thanks Valve. The inventory needed an update, apparently. Yes! Valve adjusted lighting and added the wear category when inspecting a skin. I also noticed that you could already see that outside the inspection, but I'm not sure if this was something that wasn't ever implemented. Under the map section, we can see the classic fixes for collisions or readability, and 2 major changes. Inferno got rid of that weird central part in mid, apparently the map was too tall and caused some gameplay issues, and now we can find some juicy lineups for the Ts. The other major change is the map pool, which got updated. Valve yeeted Overpass and reintroduced Dust 2 for the second time. I mean, you remaster entirely a good fun map just for CS2, and at the first map pool change you kept Vertigo for Overpass? Nah, Vertigo should have been replaced for Dust 2, and then it would have been perfect. I guess we can't have everything from Valve. Remember this intro? Well, I had to time movements with my camera, because I couldn't move while I was pausing the demo. But now we finally can. So expect me to abuse this. With this, I'm opening the last paragraph, the miscellaneous section. Copenhagen 2024 sticker capsules are now in a 75% discount, so if you want to invest, maybe this is your time window opportunity. Now we can finally do 1v1s with our friends, since now we can enter practice matches or workshop maps with party members. This was a long-awaited update, but Lord Gaben heard our words and made it a thing. Gaben also heard that we have a little cheater problem here, so decided to reintroduce the Overwatch system, and that I think was the response to cheaters by Valve. Well, a little bit disappointing, but still better than nothing. And lastly, the most important thing of them all, in comparison, left end or the group thing are nothing. Now we can adjust luminosity in window mode. A round of applause here. But jokes aside, this was a really juicy update. Let me know what you think in the comments. Remember to leave a sub and a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and adios!